Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Okay. Oh man. Gym 16. Jim. The hell happened last night?
Here's music and random song. I was ready to lose.
Gym 17, 18, 19. Was that it? 20. Is that it?
Here's music and random.
That is it. Okay, so it stops at 20.
Here's music and random team.
20. So it goes to 20. Hey, what's up, man? 20. know, I forgot how exhausting it was to edit like a full-on video. Like it was really exhausting. It's yeah. Like I forgot like I had to like re-record. I had to re-record so many portions of the voiceover because like certain words clipped out or it just didn't flow right or I just completely deleted it. And then even still now, there are some parts of the video where it's some of the words like slightly clip out, and I'm like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. And it has to do with like my mic, like the filters I put on it. So like I'm whenever I do voiceovers, I might just like turn my filters off. I don't know how it's gonna sound. It might sound like doggy doo doo. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that shit was. And even you know what the funny thing is with the video I released. I don't know if you saw it, but like. I think I revised it like once or twice. I watched the whole thing because I just couldn't be bothered. I was at a point where I just could not sit through a 30-minute video, and like, I just rendered it. I didn't even usually when you render a video and like it's like the MP4 file, I still rewatch it one more time just in case. I just couldn't bother. Well, I was busy. I was eating, then I had to clean out my closet. And all that stuff, and I was on my phone editing like some of the information, and I'm like, should I watch it? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna upload it. It was interesting. Well, that's out of the way. I think the Prime Cup stuff should be all done now. So the only thing I've left from like Pokemon Stadium at the moment is the Gym Elite Four rival thing. But I think all the VOD that entails Prime Cup should be done. Should be done, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, so the only thing left with the Prime Cup is oh, okay. I just gotta re-go through like the latter part of the footages for like all for my clips channel. And then after that, I can put all the footage away into my NAS, and I'll free up a lot of space. But this was actually, how many streams did it take us? It took us to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It took us about 22 streams to beat Prime Cup. I mean, I say 20 because there was some of them had maybe like. I think there was a day where I did like one attempt and I was just so destroyed that I was like, yeah, let's do something else. And I think I was in the middle of playing like TCG. So I think I did that instead. I was like, let's just do TCG. I was a shell of my former self doing that. Shell of my former self. It was not fun, to be honest. Have you heard the new Mega Man song from what's his name? J-Eazy? The new Mega Man song from J-Eazy. Is that the Discord? Is that the Discord saying I'm live? That shit. That is so freaking slow. Like, my god. I swear it takes like 20-30 minutes from the moment I think I start live for it to like trigger. Ridiculously long. I would like to go down. Hey, what's a monster? You have a shiny Darkrai? That's pretty cool, man. Me? I got Pokemon. Oh my god! Oh my god! Finally, dude, we're about to get a shiny by leeching off someone's hard work. Dude, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I hope him get the last 5. I hope him get the last 5. 4 now. Dude. All my hard work, blood, sweat, tear. It's all about to come into fruition right now. An amalgamation of my hard-working spirit. And we're finally gonna get death. Death to smooch him. It's gonna be sick. It's either going to be death to smooch him or death the... Shit. Death the... Bronzor. Yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shiny. We're gonna get a shiny. Right here. Okay, well, okay. Right here is relevant to my, to me, right? You know, Bronzor and Bronzong's pretty cool. I like their shiny. It just doesn't fit, you know, it doesn't fit the vibe, our team vibe. You know what I mean? But yeah, have you guys seen the video? How was it? Was it as bad as you thought it was? It was oh my god. I feel like I needed another day to like really iron everything out. But I was like, let's stop, you know, let's stop pushing it off, you know. But it is definitely less. Okay, see, it wasn't that bad. Okay, hear me out. Out of the voice over I changed maybe like 5-6 lines, and that's because like my voice words were cut out when I was saying things. 95% of what I already had recorded and what you guys heard, I kept it the same. I think y'all just messing. I think you guys were messing with me, and now you guys kind of running with it. It wasn't that bad actually. It wasn't that bad. I mean, you'll never. I feel like if you ever record yourself, you'll never not cringe. In my opinion. I feel like it's impossible to never not cringe. Shiny? Right here. Shiny dust. But yeah, it's just... unless you're like the biggest narcissist, I feel like listening to not cringing from listening to yourself... unless you're the biggest narcissist, listening to yourself feels cringy. Here we go. Shiny incoming. Excuse me. Have any of you guys used Skillshare before? I had like an epiphany yesterday. I was like, I really want to try Shiny Smoochum Death. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on, give it to me. Shiny Death. I don't remember what it looks shiny. It doesn't look shiny though. Disappointment. But yeah, Skillshare. Like I had an epiphany. Like I was like, there's a lot of useful things on Skillshare. I was like, you know, like a couple of things that I wanted to maybe try it out for. Like, I want to get better at video editing. I think that's one, and the other Adobe stuff. Right? I feel like I'm just like very surface level on these stuff. And then there's also like UI UX design stuff. I also want to kind of get into graphical design, and that's because if you kind of want to do UI UX, you kind of, it feels like you kind of have to also be kind of skilled in that aspect, graphical design, and I can't remember the other stuff. Hey, Osh, good to see you. How have you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? New video out today, Osh. First time in almost, it's legitimately, I think it's been almost 2 years. Well, I mean, if you want to be like very like funny, haha, it's been 2 years, but like it's like a year and some change since I last uploaded a full video, which is baffling in my opinion. Really baffling. Damn, still with the house. Working late right now, so I could use the company. Hey, let's go. Watch, we're going to get a shiny. Now that Osh is here, we're gonna get a shiny. We're gonna get it. That reminds me, I have my interview with my my capstone sponsor people this Thursday. Which I'm still feeling a little like skeptical about. I feel like, and like I said before, I think it's pretty much a guarantee. Like they will give me an offer, but I don't know. That reminds me. While you're here, Osh, do you mind if I ask what was your like starting offer as like your junior level role? Because I'm trying to gauge if what I'm gonna get is like normal, or if I'm just getting lowballed, or is my perception of like a junior salary sort of warped because of all these like fang level salaries. I don't know, or maybe because they inflated 2020 inflated COVID salary. I don't know. I'm gonna make a post on the on that website where people post their salary or contract, and like ask other people in that space if it's like a good thing or a good pay or bad pay with all the. I don't even think we're getting I don't even think we're getting stock with this company. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think it. I don't think so. I mean, it's the Air Force engineering like group company. So it's like they work with the US Air Force stuff like that. And generally government jobs don't pay well. And I don't think I've ever heard of a government, like, it's not like they don't work directly under the government, but like they're like partners with it. I don't think those kind of companies necessarily even get stock options. I don't think so. I don't know how common stock options are either. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. I mean, maybe Friday, the day after I go through the interview, and then I actually have like a figure. Then I'll say the specifics, because what my friend got as an offer might differ from me. So I don't know. Is that all of them? Did we not get a shiny? Hey, what's up, Lucas? You want to see my party? Alrighty. Actually, good. Thanks for reminding me. I actually have to recover. I have to revive Osh. He got mauled. Actually, I wanna see. I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to leave this lobby because there's actually people here. It seems like there's actual people here collecting Diglets. Just heal myself. Yeah, Lucas, we got a shiny Absol and a shiny Skorupi. Let me just heal Mustang up quick. And then let me swap, and then let me read the text. I'd love to leave with Osh, but a bunch of the Pokemons here are Psychic type, and they just destroy him. So, like, a Mustang is a perfect option right now. Okay. Here we go. Let me read this. Okay. Okay, you're gonna get lowballed no matter what, because a starter role in their eye is cheap labor from someone who got burned by that ideology. Work with your inner spot or another company for 1 year. Establish your base pay and immediately hop when you feel ready to dip. Ready to dip. Star underpaid me and I left. I got a 9% payment. I was actually worth it. Well, see, the problem is I don't mind. Okay, I think I brought it up before. I don't know. I actually don't know if you're here when it happened, but tell me if this makes sense or if this is like a bad thing, because I mean you've already went through the process. So what my friend told me that went through the interview and took the job offer, he got like he got somewhere between 60 to 65k base, with a 16k sign-on bonus, okay? And then every and the thing is, minimum you have to be there for 4 years. That's an important thing. 4 years, 60k base, 16k sign-on bonus that gets paid over time, not all at once, I think. So I think you get 16k spread out in those 4 years, I think. And then there are milestone pay. So at like 12 months and 24 months, actually, was it 12 or 24? Yeah, 12 month, 24 month, and then 36 months, you get 10k. 10k at the 12 month mark, 10k at the 24 mark, and then 10k at the 36 mark. It's probably. And there's nothing about like stocks or anything. Like I don't know if I should just 60. It was like 60 to 65k. So this is in a year of 4 years. So 4 years, or yeah, 4 years. Sign on is 16k over like spread around the 4 years, and then 12 month, 24 month, and I think 36 month you get 10k each. But if you quit within the 4 years, like you have to pay pay back the sign-on. Something like, yeah, so this is what he told me he got. So I think it'll be something relatively similar to this. My only problem with this whole thing is I'm willing to take this for I'm like, the only reason I would take this is one. So okay, so the reason why I would even take it, right, would be I get to put it on my resume, so slash a work experience. All right, that's like my biggest thing. The pay is okay, right? And to be fair, how would you even do the math for this? All right, how would you do the math for this? It's like I did like quick math on it. I don't think it's right, but like within the 4 years, so in the 4 years, you earn somewhere around 300K. I think I don't remember if that was with the bonus and the extra incentives included. But like the reason I would even accept it would be, this is the only reason I would accept it, to be fair. And then like the reason not accept con would be it's 2 hours away, so there's a might have to move, which seems really stupid, because if I'm gonna move, like I said before, if I'm gonna move for a job, it has to be out of state. It just moving 2 hours away is so stupid. So like, especially in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, right? I think it's in Warner Robins. I think that's the middle of nowhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. And 4 years. Like, the thing is, the only thing here that I'm not okay with is the 4 years. Like, I think I can, like, if it's like, let's say 2 years, right? I think I can just like buckle up and drive 2 hours, right? Maybe, if I'm that desperate, right? Maybe. Like, maybe I'll drive down for 2 hours, and like, I don't know, maybe I can like, I don't know, maybe if I can find someone there, I could like temporarily be there, temporarily just stop by. I don't know. But like, I'll, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. It's just a 4 year mumbo jumbo limiter thing I don't like. Okay. You're gonna. I'm going for 16 to 4 is a 4K bonus, which is probably what they're going to say is your bonus. So they don't. Excuse me. So the which I don't know was your starting pay is nice, but the commitment sucks. Not every organization will give you stocks. Most don't, unless they're a huge thing. Put it into perspective, I started at WellStar at 45, 56 left WorldStar, and now I'm at 90. Whew, dang. For 45, that's crazy. Wait, how long were you also in like a year contract? I'm assuming they probably had you down for like 2 to 4 years, right? But I also work non-profit, so my salaries are, oh no, okay, 16K is to make it sound better up front. You can do UI UX at other but the thing is, bro, it is so, sign-on is pretty low to be paid out over 4 years. Huh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, it's just no contract, just empty promises. Damn, that's brutal. I don't know. 4 years. So okay, so I don't understand how they're okay. So I mean, I'll probably ask them there, but like hypothetically, how would they dock me if let's say I worked there for 2 years, and then I leave 2 years early? How would they dock me? Because because my friend told me like something along like, oh, they're gonna ask you for you to pay your bonus back. So if I work for 2 years, I would have to pay 8K back, untaxed or taxed. See, that's what I don't understand, because I'm not sure exactly, because I never had a job with a sign-on bonus, but like, but he told me that or my other friend told me that it's it's probably gonna come in with your salary, your monthly salary. But would that be also taxed? It should be outlined in your offer letter. Okay. Nonprofits are too poor for that. Damn. Okay. Yeah, but this job is pretty much guaranteed. I don't know. The 4 year, yeah. 4 years is see. Okay, so another. Okay. I thought about. Okay, let's just leave after 2 years, right? And find a better job. But the problem is, I kind of want to be in good faith with them, because I would like to use them as referral. You know, ideally, referrals are like really having like good connection. It's pretty important. So I don't know. And another thing is that I'm actually going towards more of. I mean, I'm doing full stack, coding, program, whatever. But I'm like leaning a little bit more towards front end stuff. So things with like React and stuff like that, React or whatever. But I'm also practicing Python, right? Like I pretty much dropped Java and C#. Even though I put it on my resume, it's hard to go back after you use Python. It's really hard. Like, I cringe every time I go on Java and I have to do the getter setter. Oh, I cringe. That makes me cringe doing getter setter methods. Oh. Typically, when you're offered a conditional sign-on bonus, you have to repay the remaining. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ink Chat GPT, bro. As I've been, what's okay. I'm starting to like do. I'm starting to like build. I'm starting to do like sides. I'm in the beginning process of doing like side projects for my portfolio, and the past 2 months is the first time I have used Chat GTP extensively, coding wise, and it's crazy how convenient it is. Because there's like, because I okay, hear me out. When I'm coding something and I run into a bug, I'm like, what's this, like this ain't mathing, right? And I put it in Chat GPT and I ask like, what your opinion on this? And then usually it'll be right. It tells me the right thing. It will lead me to the right solution. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Especially on languages that I'm just learning, like React. I'm learning React and Next.js. So like it's really nice. Like I really did not know how nice ChatGPT was in the world of coding. I had no idea. It's crazy. Like I'm taken back by how useful it is. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you wrote more. Sorry, it just cuts off. I don't know. Okay, ask about growth opportunity as well. I've been with my current for 1.5 and already in promotion talk. You have an industry average of 3% raise too, so you're not strictly marrying the 60 to 65k. I don't want. The thing is, I don't want to stay with this company. I mean, with the group. Okay, my end goal is to get out of Georgia. Like, I'm being like straight up. I'm trying to move away. But the thing is, okay. Well, the thing is, the only my webcam's actually kind of moved a little bit. I was kind of messing with my webcam earlier, and it looks like now that I'm looking at it a little bit, it's kind of off. Okay. Or is it off now? No, it's actually. Ah, oh, god damn it! It's actually good. What was it? The end goal. Okay, the end goal is to move out of Georgia, right? But the thing is, but also the thing is, I'm not gonna move out of Georgia for like a 70K job. And the only way I feel confident of leaving Georgia is getting at least minimum 100K job. I think that's the only way. Which I feel like it's very, attainable, right? Damn, I gotta get my 8-year-old birthday present for you. It's not anytime soon, Osh. I'm really in my infancy of this, really, because I don't know. What? Another questions. How long do they usually give? How much time do they usually give you for you to accept your offer? Because the thing is, I'm going Thursday. I'm gonna assume they're probably gonna maybe do an offer letter maybe by the end of the day or maybe Friday. I don't know if they have it already written up. I don't know. But I have a career fair coming up for my school on like the end of February. But I want to go to that because rather than working 2 hours away, maybe I could work maybe an hour away, right? Like I'm okay with driving an hour. I pretty much did that for college. I drove like 50 minutes to an hour for college. That is no sweat off my back. That's easy. That's easy. 2 is like kind of. 2 can get a bit rough, right? See you later, Death. See you, man. Yeah. I don't know, right? I don't know. Some of the companies I've been thinking about applying for. I mean, I already like favorited TikTok. I think I talked about it in last stream. Like some of the job listings I was gonna apply for. But I'm feeling a little skeptical because my portfolio is a bit weak. It's like Meta, TikTok. Those are the only ones I found for like job listings. Like junior-ish, beginner-ish roles. I even thought about applying for Wellstars, but the way you're talking about Wellstar, it seems like they're not the best of bunches, right? Not the best bunches, seems like. Oh, what super helped me out was some companies like Colorado are required to disclose salary ranges. Yeah, another shiny. Okay, I would have been kind of mad if I got another shiny Absol. Even if you don't empty it up. Yeah, the meta job listing and the TikTok job listing, they actually do have that, what you're talking about, which was really surprising. I was like, that's really nice. Really, really nice, because some places just pretty egregious. And I swear to, I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I swear to God, I feel like 95% of all the tech job posting is like fake. I think they're like, I swear to God, they're bots. They're like bot posting, or like these, or they're like fake job bots. They're like fake job posting from bots to make it look like there's plenty of jobs on the database. Like I feel like I'm talking crazy, but I swear to God, there is some of the most like weird, like very not descriptive, really sus postings, and like from like sus looking companies. And I'm like, this can't be real. Like this has to be like a bot trying to like kind of fluff up the LinkedIn like search listings. It's crazy. But yeah, I've noticed that it's LinkedIn is like, it's like okay. I feel like LinkedIn is like the Craig's, not LinkedIn, sorry. Is it LinkedIn? Sorry, not LinkedIn. Indeed's the place with the fake jobs posting. Not LinkedIn, sorry. Indeed is legitimately like the Craigslist of job posting. Like, I just recently swapped over to Handshake because it's like affiliated with like schools and stuff like that, and there was like way more legit postings on the website too, and that's where my interview's taking place through too for my Thursday interview. Luckily, it's a virtual one. It's like 30 minutes virtual, which I know it's not very common. I know a typical interview is well, if you make it far, like multiple like interviews, be it talking about system design, talking about a coding interview, blah blah blah. But I mean, it's a 30-minute talk. And from what I've heard, all I'm really doing is talking to them about the project, and that's about it. I do hope that they have a. I do hope they have a. I do hope they have a. What is it? You know, I wonder. I mean, I'll probably ask an interview, but I wonder if they're gonna have like different during the interview, if they're gonna have like different roles like available. Cause I don't really know I don't really even know what my job role is, to be honest. I'm probably assuming just software engineer, right? 4 years. I dread thinking about 4 years. 4 years. That's a long time. 4 years is a long ass time. I mean, I think the last time I had a job that spanned like 4 or 5 years was the family restaurant job I had, where I was there for like I had to work there for over 5 years, a little over 5 years. That shit was. After that, you know, weirdly enough, I don't think I've held a job longer than a year. Which is not a good look, okay? Which is really not a good look. I don't think I held a job down for less than for longer than a year. Maybe like, yeah, it always cuts off between half a year to maybe like 8 months, I think. And then I stopped working there. I don't know. And the pay shit too, that's why. Man. The pay makes you depressed. Insane. Are we out? We're out of Diglett's Industrial. Back to it, Mizumi. Back to it. Back to it. But because we're talking about coding and stuff, I want to talk about some of the projects I want to do, which I don't think it's too difficult, right? But I just need to like get my ass on it, right? There's 2 projects that's come to my mind that I feel like it's pretty feasible at the moment. Which is not like, that's not like a landing page or some sort of website. Is One was I wanted to make a Python program where it takes in PDF text, like PDF files specifically for like textbooks, and then that would also let you highlight stuff, bookmark stuff, um, make notes on the highlights, and all of that will be like sent to a database, blah blah blah, something like that. Because I just recently downloaded like a Chrome plugin for something like a PDF highlighter thing, and it works okay, but some of the features are locked behind a paywall, and I don't think it has like a note writing system on it. So something similar to if you ever use Google Docs, right? You can like comment on something like that, and the comments will be on this like on the bubble side, and you can like click on the comment, and it'll like go to the commented word or sentence, right? That's ideally what I would like for PDF. That and that's like the basic level, right? But I wanted to actually add on top of that computer vision, right? I just in the past semester, my last semester, I learned machine learning and computer vision. I want to do use computer vision for PDF scan files of textbooks that are just pictures. And what I mean about that is that I don't exactly know how they scan it and make it into like the correct PDF format, but if you ever downloaded PDF files from the you know who shall not be named websites, right? Most of them in general has like a table of content that you can navigate through the PDF, and even even the best indicator if it's PDF'd correctly is if you can use the control find stuff on the textbook. Let me give an example. Let me give an example. So where this came into mind, okay? So I had a textbook for my spring fall. I had a textbook for my UX class, okay? Oh shit, it loaded up to this. Actually, does it work now through this? No, it doesn't work. Okay. This is the Google Doc thing I did, right? Yeah, see? If you look at it, it's just pictures. This means that you can't find something. Let's do introduction. Because they're pictures, right? That means this, I don't know how they did it, if they didn't do it right, but this also means I'm not able to drag and highlight it. While if I use, let's do this one, right? If I use this one, right? The magnum opus of all coders, right? This one is PDF'd correctly. I'm not sure if that's the correct terminology, but you're able to go through the table of contents, right? And another thing is that you're able to highlight the words. This shows that this is a correctly formatted PDF file. So back to that other one is that I thought about implementing a feature I was thinking about implementing a feature where you would use for PDF files like this, you would implement something called OCR, optical character recognition, and what that does, it will use computer vision, and it will figure out what that is, right? It will say it'll figure the OCR will be like that is WHAT space WAS, like that. I want to do that use optical character recognition, and then compile that into a way the PDF will take it, where it will be converted into a correctly formatted PDF. I don't know if there is a way to do that, but I thought it'd be a fun way to do it. You know, actually, I don't know. I never actually looked it up. Is there a way to do that? Convert PDF. Convert incorrect PDF files with pictures. Just a PDF. Hold on. A PDF with hold on, let's see, a textbook PDF is all images. Here we go. Let's see. 6 months ago, I found a long needed old book as a PDF. Though it's a bunch of images that poses a regular PDF page. Every wrinkle of the river preserved history memory, which is why it lags. How can I transform this mess into a regular PDF or any format? I honestly do not care which, or as long as it stops lagging. P.S. The book has some actual very important images too, which complicates the situation. I have no idea how it's supposed to do. See if OCR will help. Oh, see, okay. If it needs to be OCR'd, I download or scan numbers of books into PDF, and they all start as images like yours. I have had good success with OCR that comes with free Windows PDF editor, PDFX change editor. Oh, there are programs out there. Okay, well, I want to do my own version. That also doubles up as a feature. Cool, there is that. Damn, that would actually really help me out in Oh my god, you know what's funny, Osh? I thought you weren't saying anything the whole time because the chat wasn't moving. The chat was just stuck the whole time. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't responded to your thing. It is gathered to just make Holy shit, you've been saying things the whole time and I didn't even see it, Osh. I thought I was just talking to myself the whole time for the past like 10 minutes. Oh my god, yeah. The chat wasn't moving because I scrolled up earlier and it was stuck on that position. Hold on. It is to gather employees' data to see what makes someone competitive. See, even if they don't have no hiring. Thank you, tutorials for that. Out of 100 X have this. I got my job via LinkedIn. Don't get caught up because it's a job offer. There will be plenty. For a bit. Gotta go hit some dirt. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, now up to date. Sorry, Ash. Okay, but that was one of the other program was I don't know if you ever use this. It's called a Podomoro, which is basically this, right? It's one of those it's the word for like where you do like 20 minute like 20 minute of focus, 20 minutes or like an X amount of minute of focus of a certain thing, then you have like a 5-minute break and then back to 20 minutes, then like blah blah, then you could have like a 10-minute break, then 20 minutes and like 5 minutes, 20 minutes. I know like it blew up a few years ago, but I was like maybe I could do like I wanted to do my own rendition of it because there are plenty of Podomoro timers out there, like web browsers, but some of them aren't very, I don't know, some of them aren't very I think what I want from it is something a little bit more modular. I think modular is what I'm looking for. I don't know. I mean, all the things I kind of want to build is just for the sake of like, I think it'll be nice for me to use. Like, to be fair. I don't know. Bum 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 ba-dum. I think computer vision's cool. If I, you know, the thing is, if I don't like fully go into like front end. I think I would definitely want to lean into like computer vision stuff. Computer vision, maybe machine learning. I think the two of them could be synonymous in some cases, but maybe more specific to computer vision for me. But those are also very everything is really competitive. Even like machine learning, computer vision, AI, especially AI. AI is probably the most competitive. At the moment the most competitive position. AI engineers are probably the most competitive job postings or roles right now. Ow. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Can't skip the Diglett. Gross. I just need more water. Wait, gotta head down into work. Wait, oh, you are going to work right now? What the hell? Seven more. Seven more. Bum, 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 bum. We're almost there. Almost there. We're about to get Diglett bonus. Diglett bonus. Diglett bonus. Diglett bonus. Come on. Come on. Come on. Diglett bonus. Diglett bonus. Two more. Let me get some more water. When the Diglett bonus ends later, I'm gonna get some water after that. Probably should have done it sooner, but I actually kind of forgot. Alright, pause champ. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. For me. Here we go. Shiny. We're gonna get a shiny tonight. Now that our mod Osh isn't here, we're gonna get a shiny. Shiny Chingling? Come on. It's too easy. Too easy not getting a shiny. It's too easy. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny Chingling? I'm never lucky. I legitimately am never lucky. This game is so rigged. 714 encounters under Diglett bonus, and I still have yet to find a shiny. Absolutely absurd. Absurd. I'll take any shiny, please. shiny rods. Super luck. Super duper shiny. Shiny Kadabra? No. I wanna end it in game. I wanna end it in game. Yes, in game. I wanna end it in game. It should have. It should be taking this goddamn long, I'll be honest. Just gotta keep complaining, and then sooner or later the game's like, alright. And it'll give me a shiny. And then we can move on with our life. No! We're out of shiny! No! We're out of shinies! We're out, or I guess we're out of Pokemon, not shinies, excuse me. Man. Come on. 722. Let me join in. Two things in the wall. Alright. Let's see what they are. Nothing. Ooh, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's go. That's a 1. Oh. What about here? Nope. Nope. What about here? Nope. 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 Are we just this unlucky, or is it just like right here? No. It has to be a small spear. My guess. Yeah, has to be a small spear. Nope. I don't know, actually. Nope. Alright. A mag mortar. Well, that's very nice. Come on. actually, I'm gonna go get some water. Alright, let's not forget. We need to get hydrated. And let the other guy collect some more diglets for me, you know? Yes. It's cold, actually.
Why my heater not on?
Ooh-wee. Okay, let's see how much our fellow. Ooh, okay. 13, you know, kind of weak. Kind of weak, you know. Rookie numbers, but you know, we'll take it. Say less. on, buddy. You gotta keep up, man. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I also went and grabbed me a little snack. Oh man, my Diglett luck is insane right now. Just gotta give me some back-to-back duck trios. Okay, no, listen, I won't complain about Diglets, okay? It'll be nice to have a couple back-to-back duck trios. Okay, no, this is good, No, we eating good right now. Oh, shucks. Any shinies? Of course. The shine from my tears as it fall down my cheek. That's the only shiny we got today. My tears. My salty tears. No, I gotta say, Choco Pie is like... It fascinates me how much, how some people love Choco Pie so much. It's, maybe I had it too much as a kid, but like Choco Pie is like dead ass, like one of the most mediocre snacks I've ever eaten in my life. And I think it really just boils down to I've had it too much and I'm just sick of it, really. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's the chocolate that irks me or if it's the marshmallow that irks me. I don't know. You know, I kind of put it in the level of Tootsie Rolls. I think Tootsie Roll. No, actually, sorry, no. Candy corn is the worst candy of all time. Excuse me. It's candy corn, Tootsie Rolls, and I think I put it like right above Tootsie Rolls. Maybe like beside Tootsie Rolls, depending on the day. But well, it's like a rank above Tootsie Roll. But it's that low. You know. I don't know. Actually, you know what I did? So, fun fact and fun hack. Well, it probably worked a little bit better back a few years back. You know, a few years, you know, a handful of years back. For like high school Halloween stuff like that, a really easy way to kind of yoink people out of their Halloween candy for like in the sense of like proportion wise, right? You would bring Choco Pie, right, to school, and then you would use that as leverage to get like a bunch of good candies for it. Because people were willing to trade their liver away for a Choco Pie. It was crazy. I don't know about nowadays, okay? But like 7 years ago, I would say like people would trade their arm and leg away to get a Choco Pie. It was crazy in school. I was like, I got 5 more at home. I don't care. And I get like any candy that's not candy corn, right? Like I was okay with taking any candy that wasn't candy corn. One of those like super those dum dum lollipops. Those booty cheeks, absolute garbanzo bean candies. And yeah, I think those are the only two I wouldn't really take. man. Those were good days, man. Good days. It almost kind of feels like, if you ever play Civ, whenever you have a luxury good, all the AIs are like, give it to me. Give it, I demand the luxury good, but it's used, but in the case of Civ, usually they give you like dirt for it. They're like, I want your diamonds in your land, but I'll give you dirt for it. What? You're not accepting my trade? How dare you? And they like feel so offended. What? I just gave you the best trade of your life. And they're like, and then they declare war on me over that shit. You're like, all right, okay, Civ AI, giving me the worst trade deal of my life. All right, you know, bet. Is the guy also waiting at the door for me to grab the one dig? Nah, come on, man. Come on, man, bro. I did like 70% of the bar. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm the one over here being efficient. You're over there running in a circle like how I was at the beginning. Come on, man. Grab a diglet. Come on. You owe me. You did like 15 at most. Okay? At most. Come on, man. This is listen. I got all time, sort of. I got all time. As long as it's not Thursday, we're good. Come on, man. Come on, man. Collect the diglet. I need the diglet. Come on. Please. We need the diglet. Please. Come on. Yippee! Yay! That was so stupid. I save a few seconds, but those few seconds do add up. Right? It really do add up. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny Kadabra. Man. See, this is why I needed a few seconds, right? Now the few seconds I went in is mitigated by being unable to escape a Kadabra of all things, right? Crazy. Bro, something has to be shiny, please. For the love of God and everything holy. Please. And I'm not even that religious. You know what the weird thing is? I've noticed when I was editing the Pokemon Stadium Prime Cup stuff, I was praying to God a lot. And I'm like, damn, I was really religious that whole portion of the Pokemon stream. Right? Even though I'm pretty agnostic. Yeah, agnostic. That's the right word. I sort of believe, but Let me meta type would be pretty insane. Because I'm calling it. Nope. It's so crazy. All right, let's reset the room. Please, 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 give it to me. Here we go. Here we go. Shiny in this room right now. Number 730 encounter was a failure. Of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. Shiny Dust Call, please. Oh my god, this would make it up right here, right now. 731. 731 was not shiny. One day it'll be shiny. One day, we gon' get it one day. No, Justin. Dude, I did this challenge and have up later. I did this challenge and have up death. But did later soon find a Pupitar. Ooh. I sort of get what you're saying, but Pupitar's pretty sick. I'm calling it right here. Shiny Chimecho. Or Chingling, but it's not. In the arms of an angel. It's like torture. Oh yeah, did any of you guys see that Twitch mod streaming with one of the girl, like e-girl streamers? Caitlyn, like what's up? Like I think it was like what's up, Caitlyn? How he was just kidding for like a little over an hour. Her mom, she was just absolutely berating the mod. Like crazy, just like going in at him. It was really hard to watch. It was not. I didn't even watch the clips. Were really hard to watch, and I just saw like the response stream like after the backlash she got, and the guys kind of went like something along the lines of like, yeah, like it's just banter, blah blah blah, and nobody was buying that shit. Nobody. Like, I feel like as fellow guys, I kind of understood his mentality at that point, because he's so infatuated in a one-sided way with the streamer, a parasocial relationship, right? Where anything she will do to him is all affection to a certain degree, right? He's willing to sit there and get berated for an hour because at the end of the day, she paid attention to me, whatever weird form of attention, and being within, like, associating with me in whatever degree, and that's why he's okay with it. Like, absolutely insane. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Yeah, that Twitch e-girl with the mod situation is just, it's everyone's like that. The mod needs to like needs to get away from that toxic thing. I do, Oscar. Yeah, it's been about like I want to say maybe like a week. It's been about 2 weeks since I last saw him. Maybe a little bit longer. But it's been a minute though. It's not shiny. But yeah, back to whole mod. It's just super sad. But yeah, he's definitely. Oh god, that's just some of the clips I watched this morning. Man, that shit just irked me. I was like, my fellow brother, like, come on, man, this shit ain't it. Oh, wow, that was The damage control was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh no, we're just doing banter, blah blah blah, as he's just complimenting her the whole night and he's getting berated as like as a punching bag the whole night. Oh, what a rough watch, man. What a rough watch. God damn. Brutal. How do we still not have a shiny? We're about to hit 90 hours. We still don't have a shiny. Bruh. This is not okay. I don't think there's a Pokemart here. Is there a Pokemart here in this town? Nope. Even yeah, I was thinking about getting some revives. My oh, oops. Yeah, darn. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Actually, that reminds me. Hold on. I completely forgot to change my stuff for the YouTube stuff. Oh my god, I forgot to put like the thumbnail and everything. Oh man. I'm rusty. Thumbnail, desktop, should be important stuff. Thumbnail, save. That's not exactly why I wanted this. You love shiny Absol. It's a pretty. I got really lucky with getting it. To be fair, I got really lucky. I wasn't even trying to get it. To be honest. Wasn't even my plan. Where is it? It should be in the settings. Settings, channel. No, that's not. No, it's not there. Actually, where was this? No, customization. That's where it is. Feature video, change video. I want to change it to my new video. If you didn't know, Oscar, I uploaded my first video in like over a year and a half. I'm pretty happy that it finally happened again. I really gotta update my VOD. Alright, there we go. Publish. Alright, so if we go to my channel. For you. Okay, so that's that. Nice. I really gotta be more up to date with my VODs. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, that trio. Mr. Consistent YouTuber? Of course. I told you my goal for this month is to get all the previously done challenges a video. So now, after I finish editing all the Prime Cup, the last like 4 or 5 VODs of clips for my my Clips channel, Clips TikTok. Once I get that done, I can put all that away until I do like I can put that away into my storage, and then I have to make the TCG video and Hickman video and is that it? actually. The TCG video, the Pikmin video, and the Arceus video. So I gotta finish all 3 of those within this month, which seems really hard. But at the same time, you also have to consider was that Pokemon Stadium, the Prime Cup video. That was a span of like 15 videos, right? So it was pretty egregiously long. I think like the Pikmin stuff and the Arceus stuff, I think they're maybe like 5 to 7 videos. So, you know, if you become the next Mr. Beast Kennedy, I don't know, bro. Yeah, of course, absolutely, but the whole, I don't think you could do what Mr. Beast does with gaming. Is it weird that I feel kind of weirded out by Mr. Beast's content? And what I mean about that is when these YouTubers make video, it tend to be driven by passion, right? Passion for like cooking. There's a French YouTuber I watch. I forgot his name, but he's a joy to watch, and like you can feel his passion, like the reason for his videos. But whenever you see a Mr. Beast video, the passion for it is for clicks, it's for views. It feels very, in a really weird way, Mr. Beast videos are very creatively hollow, right? It's almost like it's all. I mean, yeah, he pretty much. I think he can admit and agree that, and I think maybe he said it. Like he's pretty much a machine that just spews out content for the whole purpose of views. And weirdly enough, most of Mr. Beast's video, they don't really make an everlasting impact in my psyche or my brain. maybe for like the moment it comes out, but it's never like everlastingly impactful to me. I mean, other than like its philanthropy stuff, which is okay, we get it. It's great, right? But like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can almost look at Mr. Beast's content as creative brain rot, right? It's creative brain rot. I don't know. Like, yeah, creative brain rot, and that's like no way to. I'm not like disrespecting his content, right? But like, it almost feels like there is no soul behind it. Okay, there's no soul. It is like legitimately a machine. It's a machine. A machine that's good at getting views. It seems so set up in his videos. I would say to a certain degree, but I think most of it is mostly genuine, right? Because if I remember him talking about people were accusing him of I think it was for a podcast. I don't remember which podcast. I think it was maybe like Andrew Schultz, the comedian's podcast. Maybe it was that one. But he talked about people like accusing him of like setting like faking stuff, and for what he did was he's like, oh, okay, then he pretty much like filmed one of the island survival videos like non-stop or something to like to prove like, no, like we don't fake this stuff. This isn't like Hollywood fake bullshit or BS, something like that. I mean, whoa, I'm not slandering Mr. Beast, okay? I'm not hating Mr. Beast, you know, hate the game, not the player, you know? That's what I'm hating on, the game, not the player. It's I don't know. It's weird. Like, I think that's why I think that's also why when he does philanthropy stuff, I can't take him seriously as like this is for like from the bottom of his heart. This is because I'm a good-natured person. It almost makes me like, I don't know, like all of your other channel is very view-driven. Like, what makes you think the philanthropy thing isn't very view-driven, right? And I think that whole machine-esque thing does play a role in it, in his philanthropy stuff. I don't know. It almost what is it? Oh, it almost okay. Also, kind of his 10-day and something. Yeah, it almost kind of reminds me of you guys watch, you know, Doctor Strange, right? In the beginning of the movie, you know how he was like a narcissist, blah blah blah. But this is what I always thought about Beast philanthropy. In the same sense of how Doctor Strange in the beginning of the movie, before he turned into Doctor Strange, right? When he was a regular doctor, he would actively avoid certain procedures that could ruin his like his streak of excellency, right? His excellent history as a surgeon. And I almost want to say that's sort of similar to Mr. Beast's philanthropy thing, right? Because the way I look at it, there are plenty of like obvious on the surface kind of problems that he could do for the philanthropy stuff, right? Something to do with like the US homeless likeness, something to do with like shelters, building a house. Oh, then again, I haven't watched too much of Mr. Beast's philanthropy. Maybe he's done it already. I don't know. My Diglett bonus. Hello? Let me just reset the room real quick. So you we back? Okay. So Houndoom. So you think if you think enough views on his philanthropy? No, I think he'll still do it. See, I don't see a world where that will ever happen, so I can't say for sure, right? The only way he'll never get enough views for his philanthropy, is if he just stops making content. But back to what I was talking about. I don't know if he's done a lot of philanthropy stuff on the ones I'm talking about, like homelessness, shelter, blah blah blah. I don't really know exactly, okay? But yeah, we'll probably look at it right now. Like, I feel like a video, because okay, even in this world, it's very cruel to look at it this way, right? But even in this world, you can categorize which shelters, or which, like, you can categorize which of these good deeds will net me the most positive reception. You can do that, right? In the sense of, oh, I'll just help this one dude out with this living situation, versus I helped 1,000 people with something. Like, there is an appeal, okay? There's definitely appeal, versus another thing to maybe another example. Building 100+ wells in Africa sounds much better publicly than helping 100 homeless dudes in America. It just looks much better, and I feel like that's kind of the reason why he goes for these kind of thing. Like, which of these list of good deeds will net me the most views? And that's why when I think about Mr. Beast, even in the philanthropy sense, it almost kind of feels like it's not really 100% in good faith, right? Which I get. Even philanthropy is a business, okay? I get that. let's see. Yeah, building the well. Saw that. Okay. Yeah, see, most of his best performing videos tend to be not in America. This is in Africa. Africa. This doesn't look like America. Okay, it looks like another like third world country, a remote island, Africa, another third world country, Africa, maybe America, probably America, dogs, Africa, don't probably America. I don't know where that one is. Native American, like, so that this is what I'm saying, okay? It's weird to look at it this way, like, because people be like, oh, you're just complaining for the sake, you're just like you're just being facetious for the sake of being facetious. But I just noticed that it's always seems to be the good deeds, the philanthropies he picked tend to be what nets him the most views. Because I feel like I'll put my money on it. I don't think he's ever gonna make a video where actually maybe I don't want to, maybe if he runs out of idea, because I'm sure he has like a list of like most likely and least likely. He's probably going down the list, but I don't think he's gonna ever release a video about helping people in let's say specifically actually no, it would be a pretty good video, like what US state has the most the biggest population for homelessness? Probably like California, right? So that is a pretty good potential for being a video, right? I don't know, it's just, if it doesn't look appetizing enough, it's just not gonna get made into a video or done at all, right? Like he's, yeah, I don't know, I it feels weird talking about it's weird to talk about someone's good deed under a microscope, but at the same time there is no such thing as free things in life, right? It's always a trade-off of something, okay? It's always a trade-off. So in my opinion, in life, you always have to be skeptical about something, right? You always have to be skeptical. Like, why did this guy just give me 10K? Like, why? And you're like, oh, then your first thought, like, oh, maybe he's just being a good person. But then the other thought, like, oh, wait, what am I being a vehicle for? And then later you find out on TikTok, he made a TikTok of you getting 10K in your reaction. Like, there's nothing free in life, right? Even philanthropy. You can talk about Mr. Beast's philanthropy. You can talk about Bill Gates' philanthropy. Like, so you could argue that tax write-off. You could argue about a guilty conscience, right? Because people like Bill Gates doesn't go to the top by being nice. He doesn't. That's just not possible. So be it wage theft, be it whatever very not savory business tactics, or whatever he did in the past, could be a form of reprimanding his kind of satisfying his guilty conscience. Whatever, I mean, it could be, could not be, but it's like I said, there's nothing free in life. You just don't wake up. People like them just don't wake up like, let me just give them away, give my whole fortune away for no reason. I don't know. Maybe I know I'm being extremely skeptical, but it's just how humans are in general. That's humans. and the quicker you find that out, the better, honestly. You know, just like how the quicker you find out that Santa's not real and the Tooth Fairy's not real, you know, harsh reality. I get it, but you know, you gotta grow up, little Timmy. All right. You know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, right? You're right. No one can become that rich or powerful without stepping on people. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, I don't know. I think it also kind of plays a role of. I learned in psychology. Okay, I took one class in psychology. Okay, like don't pull out your pitchfork. Okay, but I talked about it in the past. But I think San Francisco would be number one. Yeah, I agree. San Francisco probably number one in homelessness. I'm just throwing it out. I think within the next few years, Mr. Beast will eventually make a video about helping out the people of the homelessness in San Francisco. It's just too juicy not to do it, right? Too juicy. It's the number one homeless population of America. It's like a headline right there, headline and a half. But back to the whole thing about the psychology. Okay, so there's an important thing. There's a very important aspect about proximity. Okay, proximity, and what I mean about proximity is that you don't recognize or feel affected by something in positive or negative until you're within proximity. You don't feel sorry about the homeless people until you run across them on the street. While you're in your living room, sitting down on your couch, watching a movie, you don't think about the homeless person because you're not within the proximity of the homeless person. So that is also a very interesting thing. And I want to segue that into, I feel like why I feel skeptical about philanthropy in general is because I don't see the effect of the money being donated or food being donated in proximity, right? Other than like a video, if the person who's doing it does make a video, and you kind of, I think this is also kind of how like, what is it? What's the word? Sorry. It's what those people are. It's what like Alex Jones is. That irate guy, where like they believe hoax and stuff like that. I'm really glad Alex Jones lost the whole Sandy Hook thing. That's absolutely baffling how he even came to that conclusion of his what's the word conspiracy theories. Thank you. That I think that also plays that in the same span. I think that's how conspiracy theories form, because of the lack of proximity. So I don't completely shut down conspiracy theories, because there is, feel like there is could be a speck of truth, right? Except Alex Jones. That is a terrible human being. Legitimately, Alex Jones is one of the most terrible human beings. It's absolutely insane. Like, I know it's really random I brought him up. I just saw like it's because I saw like a video of him like 2 days ago, and I was like, wow, I forgot about this terrible human being. But yeah, the importance of proximity, right? You don't care until you see it in front of you, or you don't think about it until you see it in front of you. So it's interesting, right? I don't know. Maybe my opinions will be, maybe if I was like within the process of like Mr. Beast making from like the beginning to end of a philanthropy video, And if I was there in person, maybe I have a different opinion. But from the outside view, which is very limited, okay, you just can't help. You just can't help to feel skeptical. And it's not. And like I said, it's not just Mr. Beast. It's all philanthropy to me. All of it. Just like if you guys are following like the video game stuff, like the completionist, Jared, how he got like outed for not donating the money for charity. Like, come on, man. You gotta be skeptical. You have to be skeptical of people, man. Come on. There's no such thing as a good person in this world, alright? Okay, could be argued, but I don't know. I try not to live my life in absolutes. Because that's a nasty path to go down. Proximity is more than being right there, though. It's knowing someone. Oh yeah, absolutely. That reminds me. Speaking about charity, if you guys ever, Panda Express does this, but if you ever go to like a drive-thru or like a restaurant, and they're like, "Do you want to donate for XXX charity?" If you do that, I talked about it before. I just want to remind any new people that don't know. But if you do that, you're basically giving them money that will equate to tax write-off for that big mega corporation. So whenever you like round up to the dollar for Panda Express, that extra money is going to their tax, and they're going to be able to do a tax write-off. And imagine how much money they're able to do a tax write-off for. It's crazy. And like, I try not to do it, but I feel okay, I'm just like everybody else. I'm just a weak human being, and sometimes I succumb to it. I'm just like eating. I go into the Panda Express, and I'm like, like the lady's like, "Do you want to donate to the children's charity?" I'm like, and like I just kind of societal pressure. I'm like, damn, do I want to be a jerk today or not? But at the same time, like, I know they're getting a tax write-off for this 50 cent. I'm donating, man. Just the duality of a human being, man. The duality. I hate it. Give direct. Yeah, that too, and the Hawaii thing too, man. Oh God. Charity is legitimately. It's one of the worst, best things. Right? Like, I understand the people that work for the charity needs to get paid, but like, I don't know the ratio exactly, but I don't want to throw a number out there, but it's generally the people that work in the charity get like an absorbent amount relative to what it is to like to their position, right? And even the funnier thing is that the people that actually do most of the work are like volunteers, and they're most likely they're not on the payroll. So it's like, it's even more weird. I don't know, man. Okay, listen, I don't even know how we went down this rabbit hole, I'm be honest. But it's just one thing led to another and another, but yeah. Man. Humans their business is just like any other. But the weird thing, like, I understand it's a business, but like, I feel like the whole concept of a non-profit shouldn't exist. It should just be all profit. It should be all for profit, because at the end of the day, someone is making a profit at the end of the day. It boggles my mind how the concept of a non-profit exists when, like, people make money from it. I don't know. It should just be all for profit because it is. It's all about that's true. It is all about taxes at the end of the day. Where am I in the game? I am. Did I reset the room? I'm on the 5th gym, so I have to fight Fantina. So after I get a shiny, I'll go challenge Fantina. So I'm 4 badges in. Sorry, two shiny. Well, 3 shinies technically, the starter, but it's in the PC box. And then 4 badges. And if you want even more insight, I'm currently 90 hours in to this challenge. 90 hours, and for the shiny right now, I'm at 753 resets. 753 encounters right now since my last shiny. But I'm 90 hours in now. 90 hours and 14 minutes. Let's go. We're gonna break through the 100 hours. Yes! We did it! Oh my god! We got Rudolph! Oh my god, dude! 754. That's it. 754. Encounter 754. Oh my god, we found death. Okay. Did we save? We saved, right? I hope we saved. I'm gonna assume we saved. I don't know. I'm panicking. I have played Diamond and Pro. I have played Diamond and Pro before, but Brilliant Diamond. This is my first playthrough. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. You know what the best part is? After I'm done with this challenge, I can send this into Scarlet and Violet, and then I can have a shiny whatever it evolves to. Yes. Okay. I think I saved. Oh, I'm panicking. I am panicking right now. Okay, please don't. Okay. Wow. 754. All right, one more. Ooh, quick ball. I'm a Pokeball purist, but somebody wanted me to catch everything in Premier Ball, so I'm catching everything in Premier Ball. But I'm a Pokeball purist. Please, come on. God damn it. Oh my god, I can't believe finally freaking got it. Okay, please. It has to catch. Come on. Oh god. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so happy I finally got it. Oh my god. Holy moly, hold on. Oh. Yes, we gotta name it Death. My boy's been waiting for almost 20 hours to get finally named. And he's not even here. He left like an hour ago. Oh my god. And my mod missed it too. I appreciate it. I want to go back to BDSP, but defeated all the gym in both, but haven't completed the Dex. I am, I'm not a Dex completionist. I detest completing my Dex. It's too much work. Too much. It's too much for me. It's too much. Alright, here, I'm gonna sign into my pastebin, I'm gonna update it. Log in. Okay. Here we go. So, if you're curious, this is what we're at right now. So, edit. So, today is 01/08/2024. At it was about 90:15 hours at encounter 754. Encounter. It was a shiny giraffe frig. Is that how you spell giraffe rig? Guess we'll have to find out. Jura. Oh, I missed an A. Okay. Yeah, so my last shiny was the shiny Skorupi, October 10th, and it took me about 23 hours to find me another. Wow, 23 hours. That's insane. 23 freaking hours. Hey, yeah, woo! All right, I'm happy. I don't really want to glam me out because I love cats. Ooh, glam me out. Actually, what does it look shiny? Actually, I actually don't know what it looks shiny. Glam me out. I'm more of a skitty Elcatty person, to be fair. Ooh. Let's see. And that's okay. Okay, that's a nice purple. That is a nice purple. And the reason why I'm more of a skitty Delcatty person, I think it mainly has to do with like, because I feel like, because I played, yeah, because of Pearl. I'm not sorry, Pearl. So Emerald. In Emerald, I would go like the first city or whatever, and you can find skitties in the grass, and I thought it was super cool. And like, cause it's like the only place you can catch a skitty. I thought they were like super duper rare, and then it just kind of been imprinted in my head that skitty, that kind of okay, that's not bad. And it always kind of imprinted in my head, like, wow, skitties are like up there because of that one instance. Let's continue. Maybe we can find other shinies. Let's finish it off. But that also reminds me. I gotta reset my counter real quick. Edit. So we're at 1 now. I guess no, technically, yeah. Let me do 0, and so I can reset the number, and then yeah, 1. Beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got it. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that means I could do Fantina tonight. Oh my god. Wow, it's almost 10 o'clock. Holy moly. Last time I checked the clock, it was like 8. I was already almost 10. That's fine. We're finishing Fantina tonight. We are. 100% we're finishing Fantina. I'm happy. What a good day. I uploaded my first video in like on my YouTube in like a year and a half today. And then I also find my shiny on the same day. It's a good day today. It is a great day. Wow. It's Pokemon Stadium if you're curious. The Pokemon Stadium, going through one of the cups, Prime Cup, the hardest cup in my opinion, using rentals and randomly generated teams. So going from like the first division all the way to the end, just strictly rentals that are randomized. Well, the team comp is randomized, excuse me. Oh, I'm so happy. What a great day. Scarlet Violet are the first main games with viable all cat teams. Cat teams. Hold on, let me Are we including doubles? Or I guess pre-evolutions and post-evolutions? Skitty, Delcatty. Oh, Purloin. Wow, is Purloin in Scarlet Violet? I don't remember. The Perugly line, so that's 4. Legendaries. Cat. Which legendaries are cats? The birds. The dogs. Birds, dogs, horses? I think they're horses. What are they? I actually don't know. Are you also counting like Pyroar? Pyroar's technically a feline, right? Oh, Incineroar. Wait, Mew? Mew and Mewtwo are cats? Wait. Or were you just saying the ones I didn't say? I'd be absolutely baffled. I like it too, I guess. Wait, what did you like, Oscar? Sorry. Their name kind of gives away their cats. I mean, the first legendary mythical that came to my head was Solgaleo, that the lion cat legendary. Well, there's no cat in there. Is that it? Is that cat? Okay, huh. Solgaleo. Yeah, the only reason I know is that I just recently caught one for the first time. Because I only had Moon. So I only ever had Lunala. But because of the new DLC, Mew doesn't have a tail. Mewtwo has a tail? Mewtwo has a huge tail! That's a giant hitbox, or hurtbox, in Smash. But yeah, I just recently got Solgaleo for the first time because like I said, I had Moon and the new DLC lets me get most of the DLC. Hey, welcome back, Osh. Guess what, Osh? You're not gonna believe it, but you missed another shiny. Osh. Oh, Shenpao, the ice cat. Oh, you never left? But you said you had to go to work. You said I thought you like drove down to work. I was like, man, he's a hard worker, leaving the house to work. I thought you left. I thought you just left the stream on and left the room or the house. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. We can finally leave this forsaken place and beat the 5th gym. No, I'm fully remote. I just had... Oh, okay. Damn, fully remote? That seems nice. That seems really nice. One day, I too hope I can get a remote job. 100K plus remote job. Coding is the best, you know, coding tech is definitely the best option, you know. Hopefully, like, UI, UX. I feel like UI, UX might have, maybe, like, a good chance having more remote. I don't know. You said today's the day, and now that I'm here, it was. Let's go. What are you streaming on? Twitch? YouTube? Lit Leo and Pyroar. Well, actually, I can leave now. I can make progress in the game? That's insane. Yeah, I just played Monster Hunter all day. Oh, no. Wait, you've been getting... Have you played Monster Hunter? I don't remember if we ever talked. I didn't know you played Monster. Did we ever talk about Monster Hunter? Yeah, there's been recently there's a huge boom in Monster Hunter World because of like the recent Monster Hunter Wild update. 3 years ago we did below you playing piece. Did we play? Bro, I don't remember. I legitimately do not remember if we ever played Monster Hunter together. I've only played with Colton's friend, Jordan, and with Bradley once, I think. That was it. I don't remember anybody else. My friend wanted to reboot up Worlds. I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting back into it. Because I think like a year ago, I was playing One Trick Hunting Horn. Because after playing Monster Hunter Rise, I missed old Horn. Because World Horn was better, in my opinion. Raikou. Oh, Raikou is a cat. And Entei. Oh. I never thought about that. They're cats. I always thought, okay. I always thought of Entei, Raikou, and Suicune as the dog trio. But I could see Raikou being maybe. I could see Raikou being a cat. Yeah. I don't know. David, we never played. To be fair, Osh, I don't really play a lot of games. I'll be honest. The past few years, I've been slowly but surely. I've been playing less games. I haven't played a game with Solomon in the group in over a year to 2, maybe. I haven't played a game with Colton in over a year, almost a year. No, I haven't. I just haven't played any. I haven't played any games with anybody. To be fair, I don't know. It's just everybody's like scheduled. It always seems like nobody's lifestyle and schedule ever fits, right? Colton is always playing some other game with his other friends, and Solomon is playing. He's always out taking photos of his car and stuff. It's really weird. How nobody's lifestyle ever matches anymore. I saw for years. We started gaming a few years ago. Yeah, it's just the only time I really play games are on stream, and then sometimes I force myself to play a game that I keep telling myself to play, like Fallout New Vegas. You know, I've been playing that bits and like 30 like hour to 2 hour every once in a while. I'm like, I gotta finish the DLC, gotta finish it, play a little bit of it, and I don't play for like a month. Gotta play it, play for like an hour or two, and then I'm like, okay, finally done with this one. And I'm like, start that one, and I just recently started Honest Heart for the first time, maybe like a week or 2 ago, and I haven't touched it since. I played it once and I haven't touched it. I thought it was a dog. That's what I thought too. Raikou's a tiger, Entei's a lion, Suicune's a cheetah? That I never thought of Suicune as a cheetah. What? That I thought Suicune was the only actual dog. Like a poodle. I thought Suicune was like a poodle because of his sharp nose. Because if you ever seen poodles, they have like a very sharp facial feature. That's why I thought Suicune was a poodle. As a dog. Are you also play? Yeah, I play SV. Yeah, Scarlet Violet. I'm pretty much done with the game. I only hop back on for certain raids, or events. Which the new prologue is coming soon, right? The 11th or something. Like the ending to the recent DLC. I'm free every weekend, especially now that I'm moving out. Let's go. Rebirth comes out in 7 weeks. Gotta spend that salary on PS5. I do want rebirth. And I'm doing raids and the rest on. Doing raids is really like doing raids out of event, like doing raids that are not like raids are really painful to me. It's really painful. Damn, it's too bad. It's too bad. It would have been pretty awesome to hop into Monster Hunter World with you, but it seems like I don't know how far you're ahead. To be fair, because I've been, like I said, I've been meaning to get back into it, but it's really hard to kind of get into it by yourself. It's hard to motivate yourself back into it. Get hey, what's a cool verse? Get Garatina? Man, you think I'm here right now? Bro, come on, man. I got 4 badges to my name. You think I can fight Garatina right now? Come on, bro. Raikou should be a cheetah. Once I beat the game. You know, I might even shiny hunt it. I might. Okay, let me just say might. Let me say might. Let me say might. I'm endgame, but I'll pop in any quest, and me and my friend are helping. Okay. That's too bad. If you told me sooner, I would have totally hopped on. See, nobody ever tells me they're playing games, right? Nobody ever tells me, man. It's all right. I'm a pretty busy person, you know. I'm a busy person. What can I say? Okay, apart from RuneScape, that game is just I have a weird relationship with it. I remember last time I enjoyed some raids and other yeah, the best time to do raids is whenever I stream. 100%. The best. But I talked about it last time with RuneScape. Whenever I play RuneScape, I feel so guilty that I'm wasting membership days, that to the point where I legitimately have, whenever I'm on the computer, I have RuneScape pulled up and I'm doing something, because I don't want to waste the days, which caused me to not XP waste, and I think it's not healthy. It's not healthy, man. Like, I feel so guilty. Like, I spent like $13 on that 1 month, and I'm like, oh, I gotta play. I gotta make the most out of the $14 I spent on the 1 month. And then, like I said, everything revolves around RuneScape. Like, me studying, me editing, me streaming, it all revolves around RuneScape. And that's why, even though I want to play on my Iron Man on RuneScape, I had to stop myself a week ago. I was this close of getting membership on my Iron Man. I was like, okay, because I felt like playing it, but I'm like, wait, I told myself we're not getting back into RuneScape until I land a job. I land a job. That's yeah. But yeah, but it's really weird. All the people I used to play games with, either don't really play games anymore, or they found another group to play games with, and I don't like playing games with another group. I don't like playing games with my friends' group of friends, like a big group of friends. Like one other person's fine, like a friend, like my friend's friend, like that's fine. But like if it's a whole nother Discord group of like 5 to 10 people, that's too much. It's just awkward at that point. Very awkward. That's why I just, I don't ask to play games with them, with my old group anymore, because they all found like a clique. It is what it is, but at this, okay, but you know, weirdly enough, okay, hold on. Okay, before all of my circle of friends left to like become that, like left to do like non-gaming stuff or like join another group, I felt really guilty when I streamed because, oh man, I had like my friends are in the voice chat playing a game, but I'm over here playing this, and I always felt guilty. But now that that's not happening, it's really weird, and I don't have that feeling of guilt anymore because there is nobody in voice chat playing games. So I don't have this mental guilt anymore. Like I can waste 90 hours in this fucking stupid game and not feel guilty that I missed out playing a game with somebody. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird, but in a weird way, it sort of worked out, right? I always felt guilty. Like my group of friends were playing like something like COD or something, or like somebody wanted to play something with me, but I'm like, oh, I gotta stream, blah blah blah, and just oh, and like they want to stream something that's not like stream friendly, as in like it's very taxing on the computer, or like I can't focus on the chat, but it's like now that doesn't really happen anymore. Now I don't have that sense of guilt anymore. I kind of do miss it a little bit. I kind of wish it did happen occasionally where I did feel that guilt, but you know, life moves on. Life moves on, man. Life moves on. Let's see, Dave. If anything, I play more games now, so I'll play anytime after the 21st, which is approximately when I move. Ooh, he's a big man with a big house. I'm happy for you for the house. I have for you. Okay, this is a bit of a spoilers. Okay, it's a bit of a spoilers. I didn't want to say it, but I feel giddy for you, right? I feel giddy today because like I said, because I got the video out, I got the shiny, and I'm happy for you for the house. I had a house warm. Is that what it's called? A house warming gift already planned out in my head for you. I saw this thing like a couple months ago, and I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect for a housewarming gift. Now, but I have to order it. It was in pre-order. Actually, let me check. I don't want to show it to you because it will ruin the surprise. But it was like, oh, this would be so cool. Hold on. Actually, I have it in my thing. I put it in my Notion somewhere. I put it in the need to buy tab in my Notion. If it'll load. I don't know. Thanks for streaming. Gotta go. See you later, Oscar. If it's a TiVo button, I might ask you to. Oh no. This is a good one. This is a good one. You'll like it. Yeah. It's like you can keep it as sort of a showpiece. It's not like egregiously expensive where you feel kind of like burdened by it, but like, and it can be used as sort of a showcase, or it can be functional if you want to use it. Yeah, that's how I'll leave it at. I'll leave it at that. And it's not like crazy expensive where you're like, damn, that's a lot of spent. Like, you feel bad, right? And like yeah. Actually, I hope it didn't sold out. I hope it didn't sell out. I'm actually gonna cry if it sold out because I was like, I need to pre-order this. Oh god, where did I put it? Okay. Oh my god, it's sold out! Oh my god! Dude, it was just available like a week ago. Oh my god, it's actually fucking sold out. I was waiting for it to release. Oh, I actually want to cry right now. Oh my god, I actually want to cry. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way it's sold out. Oh. Dude, it fucking sold out. You're kidding me. Dude, there's a million things in here that never sells out. How the fuck did this sell out? Oh my god. Dude, that actually fucking sucks. Oh my god. Hold on. I was waiting for like the Christmas like craze to end and order it because I didn't want it to be in transit for so damn long. Hold on, I want to see if it sells on eBay. Hold on. Okay, people are selling it for about $10 to $20 more. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can take that. I can take that. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, and I can do that. Okay. Cool. Okay. I was gonna show what it was, but I'll just get it from eBay. Fuck it. Yeah, the meetup. Yeah, probably the meetup will probably need to happen after like I land the job or something. Well, not like after I land the job. Like I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know when. Really, to be fair. I don't know. Probably. Actually, no. Probably before the job. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It could be before I land a job, but after I land a job, it doesn't matter. Oh man, it's a great gift. It's gonna be a great thing. It's the 21st. Okay. So you're gonna be situated. Home stuff done. So after the 21st. Okay. Just sort of mental note of it. So nothing too huge, just an extra 20 minutes. Oh man. Man, job hunting is really stressful, to be honest. It really is stressful. It really is. You luckily you don't have a time limit, you know. Well, no, I mean okay, there isn't like a time limit, but the moment you graduate, you kind of have this like looming feeling of like I need to get a job like ASAP, because it feels like you're kind of just wasting away. Yeah. Feels like you're just wasting away. Like by far the most. I think like post graduation job hunt is definitely the most anxiety I've ever felt. Because there's this looming shadow over my head. Like, damn, you gotta make something happen. You gotta You gotta land the interview. Like, you don't necessarily need to get like a job right, but like you gotta make like you gotta have some sort of progress to make it feel like you're not like stuck. And I think that's what I'm feeling right now. That stuck feeling. I forgot, how do I? Oh, there we go. It's my blue horsey. Is giraffe a horse or is it a zebra? It's a zebra, right? Yeah, well, yeah, but you don't have a mortgage rent, Amanda, so it's not. Oh, yeah, yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's a giraffe. It's a giraffe. I don't know why I said it was a... Oh god, I forgot. I traversed that whole area on the right side without the defog thing. I don't know why. I felt like I was in my Gen 1 days when I went through the cave without Flash. I remember. Blitzel, oh, they're the zebra. Okay, listen. I saw the pattern on his body and I thought zebra. I forgot giraffes even existed for a moment. I really did forget zebras existed for a moment. I forgot. Okay, it's not my best moment, okay? It's not my best moment. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'll be honest. Oh, defeat Fantina. Can I? Yes. We can fly! Giraffe egg. Well, that's true. That's true. That's very true. It's not like we see giraffes every day. It's true. That's true. I don't know. I just... You know, Wait, what's Absol based off of? It's not a dog, right? It's not a lion, it's not a tiger, it's not a leopard, it's not a cheetah, it's not a dog. What's Absol based off of? Da-da-da-dum. I'm here, Fantina. I'm here to get my 5th badge and go back to shiny hunting. Question, what is 3 plus 5 plus 7? 15. Correct. Congratulations. Okay, what is 12 plus 28? 40. Correct. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. What is 3 times 13? It is 39. Correct. Congratulations. I appreciate it. It's a white beast, according to Bulbapedia. It's Chinese mythology. What was the first room's answer? 15. Let's freaking go. Come on. Too easy. Come on. Give me some calculus. Actually, no, don't do that. I fucking girls. Give me some discrete math. Let me use my degree for something. Guess I'm filtered. You're filtered? Huh? Do you say something in the mod take something? That is why I guess this is why the performance. I study Pokemon very much. I've come to be a gym leader, and so it shall be that you. Sorry, English. And so it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does. Non. She called me a non. Kind of fucked up. I think that's Minecraft lingo. Non. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I heard it from Colton for the first time like a long time ago, and he was playing a lot of Minecraft realms, and I think he picked it up from there. So I almost want to say it's like Minecraft realm Roblox lingo, anon, which is like a kind of like an NPC in a weird way. And before they give you a bell curve and have to find the standard deviation, let's quit. Alright, man, we got ChatGPT, right? We got the chattiest of GPTs. Well, Aftermath is this thing, so regardless, it's gonna hurt. A critical hit. Wait, you lived? Wait a minute. TikTok's filtering a name, an animal name. That's actually a first for me. I don't think I've ever seen the TikTok's filter thing actually ever do anything. Let's do the burn heal. Goat. It's a Absol resembles a goat. No. That's too. There's no way. That's so lame. Absol's a goat? No. That's so lame. A goat? I mean, it is the goat, but like a goat, like, you know what I mean? Dude, come on, don't stop it, stop it. Like, why do I not have psychic? This would all be solved if I had psychic. It can fly. Well. Okay. It's pretty good. I raised those animals. They're quite intense and stubborn and strong. Oh. Actually, you know what? Speaking about goats, I had goat for the first time. I think my sister's hospital like boss bought everyone food, and one of the things she got was goat biryani, and I tried goat for the first time like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. It was my first time ever having goat. It was really good. Goat's actually really good. You know, I know we talked about you raising the animal, and I just swapped the script to me eating the animal, but like I just had to bring it up while we were still in the goat discussion. It just yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I had goat for the first time like 2 weeks ago. Oh god, forgot my health. How did that just happen? Why did I bring up eating goat? But I do want to try goat milk. I've never had goat milk. I think that'd be fascinating to try. I heard it's a bit sour. I don't know how true that is, but it's a bit sour-ish, like a little sour, tangy. It's a bit gamey for me. Haven't had it in years. Glad I enjoyed it though. Do not recommend the milk. It's an experience. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Can you give me the closest thing it tastes like? Is it like if you put sour heads in milk, or is it like if you put something you don't want to describe into milk, like? That's it. I knew you could do it. Let's go, Osh. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Osh. Now we resist. Oh, we don't resist that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we do. Wow. Jeez Louise, that did a lot. Oh, Osh. Oh no, Osh. Oh. They smell sour. They smell sour and unwashed. Oh, okay. So that's where the sourness comes. Okay. So it is sour. Damn. I've heard that milk, unsanit or whatever they do to milk. Apparently, like when if you drink it like fresh out of the cow, like the moments after it comes out of the cow, apparently it tastes somewhat sweet, like interestingly sweet, unpasteurized. Thank you. That's what it was. That's the correct term. Thank you. I just couldn't think of the word. But I heard it tastes sort of sweet. I don't really know, to be honest. Dazzling Gleam. Is that super effective? Oh, yay, it is. Okay, and I'm confused. Uh-oh. Please kill. Come on, super luck. Oh, let's go Mustang. Was the crit due to the mechanic of the whole friend system, or was it due to my ability? I don't know if they stack or not, but I love being carried. I love it. Sweet and rich. Ooh, yeah, I really want to try unpasteurized milk. There's a couple things I want to try. I also want to try balut. As like it as even though every time I see a video of it, it irks me, but I'm just there's a part of me that just feels a little bit curious, right? Same thing with alligator. I've never tasted alligator. I sort of kind of want to try it, but at the same time, not really. Dang, we stopped our dark type super luck run. But yeah, what else? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing I really want to try. Like alligator, balut, unpasteurized milk, goat milk. I don't know. Is there a teleporter here that I can instantly leave? Bad game design. Come on. There should be a teleporter, a warp portal. Like I know in the OG game you have to do this, but like it's the remake. Come on, give us a teleporter back. Come on. Well, if you have Pokemon Scarlet, I'm sorry, I have Violet. Sorry, I'm Violet Squad. Jesus, were there this many doors? I feel like I went through like 8 doors. Oh my god, what the heck? Like I had like a moment of like I just blinked out and I thought for a second I felt like I went through like 8 doors. But it was like 5 or something. I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thank you for what you did by the ruins. You're welcome. The goat? But that Team Galactic. I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're gonna make a new universe and all, and the way and that weird way they dress too. Okay, come on, all right, Cynthia, you're not much to talk, okay? Your outfit's pretty cool, but it kind of falls under the eccentric outfit also, to be fair, okay? You're dressed up as an Umbreon. An Umbreon cosplayer is what you're dressed up as. You really don't have much to. You don't have much room to diss their outfit. Their outfit is kind of fire. Okay, I used their outfit in Pokemon Arceus, like through the whole playthrough. It's a bit of a vibe, in my opinion. Okay, it's a bit of a vibe. Oh, did we get another shiny? Yes, we did. Mustang. Yes, we did. I never had Balut. Only tried Gator once. It was meh. I heard it tastes like chicken. I feel like, I mean, then again, everybody say everything tastes like chicken, other than beef and fish. But like like all the other mystery meat apparently tastes like chicken, like chewy chicken, usually. Canaclave City. So the next location we're gonna go in the deep underground is Canaclave City. The texture was different, but can't really describe it. Speaking about interesting animals to eat, it's people that eat tortoises, possums, skunks, squirtles. I think those are the animals I don't think I'll ever try. It just, I don't know. I don't think I ever want to try turtle or squirrel or possum or skunk. It just, then again, I'm the person that just said I want to try balut, which is even more absurd. But I think the reason why I want to try it is because of like social media. The way social media and the internet has portrayed balut as like this incredibly like inhumane food. Same thing with like century eggs, which is just fermented eggs. They make it seem like it's like you're like an alien if you eat it. And I think that's the reason why I'm kind of like fascinated by it and I want to try it. But like I see no like, I don't want to say volition. I don't know if I ever want to try those. Squirtles? No, not the Pokemon. I'm actually kind of curious. For the people in the South that has eaten squirrels, have they eaten chipmunks too? Or do they just taste the same? Because I just call them, I feel like they're just cousins, right? Squirtles and chipmunks are just cousins. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're at. So I marked all the legendaries. Sorry, I marked the Pokemons we're getting. So 1, 2. So we just got a third shiny here. If you're curious, we're getting the shinies based on like the underground area. So we got one here. One here. We got 2. Where did we get 2? Got 1 here. Skorupi was here or here. I know one of the areas I had to double up. I know that. I don't remember where we got Skorupi. Where the hell did we get him? I don't know. I don't remember what area, but 1, 2, 3. But the fourth Pokemon we get is from this section here. I think I got Skorupi here. I think this area is where I double up. I think. As the resident vegetarian, I have zero input in this conversation. Just choose it. I forgot. Sorry, Osh. I draw the line at the cute squirrel. I know it's not a fair thing, but too cute. Hey, that's that's fair. That is very fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think I even said that I might stop at. I think I said I might even stop at 5 Pokemon. It was either I was gonna double up or I was gonna stop at 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna assume I'm probably doubling. I'm probably doubling up here. Yeah, probably. So we get our 4th shiny here, then we get our 5th shiny up here at Snow Point. So we're probably getting an Ice Pokemon. Ice Pokemon, I'm gonna try to get something from here. Sunlit Cavern. Right? That looks pretty fun. Sunlit Cavern, and then for here we'll get... I don't know. Maybe something from Spacious Cave. Maybe a shiny Munchlax. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. We got a second up? Yes, we do. We got Death the Giraffe Rig. We got Death the Giraffe. Sorry, Death the Zebra. We actually have to train Osh. We gotta evolve him, man. It's really weird how 2 of the shinies we got are not. They don't have an evolution in this game. 2 of them don't have an evolution. Let's go to Canaclave City and let's do 1 Diglett run. 1 Diglett session. See how that goes. Ooh, no. No. Let's go. Oh. Wrong way. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way. Skorupi. It's a beautiful shiny. Oh, you know what I noticed? I just ruined the team aesthetics because Absol and Skorupi are red shinies, but Girafarig is a blue shiny. Man. Bibarel. Osh's true spirit animal. It's Osh's true spirit animal right here. That's beautiful. Red and blue go well together. Yeah. Honjiko shiny is goated. Doesn't he turn purple? I think. Right? Purple? As a resident vegetarian, I'd eat Bibarel. Osh will break his eating what is it? Eating. I was say eating like culture. No, eating. He would break his vegetarian status to wipe out Bibarel from the planet, and I think that's very admirable. Pink. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I remember what color. Yeah. I think a Honchko would be pretty awesome on this team. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to cough in the mic. Something's stuck on my throat. I've been drinking water, but it's not helping. I'm out. All right, here we go. Ooh. That also reminds me. I wonder if I have enough of. Do I have enough for? Oh no. I actually might have to mine a little bit. Unless I have enough. I need to find an NPC. I'm trying to get a. I need to get a drill. 19. Oh my god. trying to... I need a map. Okay, I'm right there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hunt at that big green location. Oh, it's a Bibera. Okay, here. Let me just this one encounter, and like if it's a shiny Bibera, it'll be pretty awesome. But it's not. Unfortunate. it's so funny looking. It's so funny looking. La, 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 la. Oh, I actually went the wrong way. I was supposed to go up north. I wish they showed the show. Oh, actually, speaking about overworld shinies, I actually plan on doing. I actually plan on. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a video or a challenge, but I was gonna try out the Sword and Shield overworld shiny mod. I thought that looks pretty fun. I don't think it makes sounds like Arceus, but it does show the shininess, I think. Do you guys think it's worth putting a house over here, or if I should just keep it over? If I should just keep... Oh, there we go. Hold on. Oh. Uh-oh. I meant... Okay. I need somebody to trade me. A drill. Oh, shoot! A Graveler. Whoa, shit, that's scared. Oh my god, that's... Oh, that scared me. Oh my god. No, it's a mod. It's a mod you can have on Sword and Shield, or it adds shinies to overworld models. Oh, there we go. A shop. Huh. Wait. So I need 3 big ones to get 40. That's a terrible trade. What the heck? That's terrible. What? That trade is terrible. You've never done mods? I haven't done any either. I'm gonna try it out for the first time. Whenever I get a chance to. Side up. Hold on. I just gotta, you know, okay, just give it a whirl. I'm a big Psyduck fan. Oh, look, it's Perugly. It's the cat. Aww. It would have been crazy if it was shiny. I once got a side that can. I once got a side that can trade named Advil. Wait, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Isn't Psyduck the one that gives? No, actually, no. Never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking of Misty Psyduck. How much of a headache it gives Misty. But yeah, okay, no, I get it. Ooh. You know what? Let's try our luck. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get something. Oh, this is actually a pretty easy one. Oh. Oh. That's too easy. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. 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 So it's probably a small sphere. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. What? Bro. This sucks. Oh, there we go. Whew, I almost failed that. Calling it Honchacrow. It's pretty common. It was a pretty easy answer. I need. How can it be so hard to find the I don't understand why it's so hard to find the person that sells a thing. Items. Excuse me, items. I don't mind the digging thing. I just kind of wish that either A, at the end, if I fail, tell me where it was, or B, maybe as I'm getting closer to the end, depending on how many I've left, maybe give like a sparkle somewhere in the general direction, you know? I feel like there was a lot of ways they could have made it a better experience than like good luck, have fun, you know? Because the worst feeling is like there's like one thing in the wall, and then you break the whole wall down and you can't find it. And you're like, damn, time wasted. Anybody know why when I go to the Safari Zone on Fire Red, the guy won't give me surf, just sludge? Did they ever change how that works? Because in Gen 1, how you get surf was you bring the guy's teeth at the end of the house. I don't think I've ever got sludge unless they changed the way it worked in Fire Red and Leaf Green. If I remember, that's how you're supposed to get it. You bring the teeth, right? You bring the guy's denture. So you need 500 Pokédollars to reach. So you go to the Safari Zone. Blah blah blah. Well, none of them specifies on the house. I mean, on the teeth. I guess they got rid of the teeth part. The teeth part. Did they? Oh shoot. Sorry, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Alright, here we go. Shiny. Shiny time right now. Another one. 2 shinies in one day? Insane. I think mine's just bugging out that the guy who just well, time to restart. Alright. If you're only in the Safari Zone, you're not that far, you know. If you are truly soft locked, then you know, time for a reset, you know? Damn, still burnt. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, where all the Pokemons at? What the hell? Bro, this whole, oh Jesus Christ, this whole room was empty. The whole upper half is empty, bro. Oh, it's an emulator. Ah. Bro, just well, actually, no. I was going to say, like, spawn it in or something. Or just, like, no clip through the area. But that might actually break the game more. Never mind, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm about to break your game for good, but if you listen to me. Bro, just spawn in all 8 badges. Come on. Too easy. Come on. You sure the ROM you have isn't one of those randomizers ROMs? you actually have to go talk to like Jimmy from like the second down in the corner of the map to get the surf or something. Those randomizer ROMs are funny. They intimidate. So Canaclave is steel type, so who would be a great fit to get? I don't know. I'd like to have a no guard Machamp. That's always a fun thing to have. Actually, no, I lied. I think Machamp shiny looks kind of ugly. It's puke green. I lied. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it is puke green. I lied. Whew. I have a very good feeling that I'm gonna get a shiny Machoke as my shiny, as I'm thrashing it, as it being one of the worst shinies. It's booger green, okay? Let's not front the Machoke, Machamp line shiny. They're booger green. Like they could have picked any other color in the world, but they decided to pick highlighter booger green. Why? There needs to be a diverging evolution in Gen 10 called Machamp, where you just that is actually really good. Oh my god, Machamp, dude, that's actually really fucking good. Wow. That'd be so funny. Yeah, and they can even like make it more appropriate and like and just say it's a machoke, it's a machoke that's forever bulking instead of like cutting. A shiny Noctowl would be pretty cool. Just for the old vibes, the old Johto vibes. That also reminds me, I need to go watch the Pokemon anime. I still haven't watched it in a few months. God, I'm just so behind. I'm so behind. By the way, oh yeah, Meowth. I forgot about Sprigatio. I forgot about that one. But Meowth, how did we forget a classic? Shame. How did we forget the classic cat line? The one and only classic. I hope we get a shiny within 100. 100. Osh, actually, never mind. Osh, what? Why is your job making you work so damn late? It's Monday on Monday 11 p.m. That's also kind of a downside for remote jobs. You have like a blurry line of when work is and when to stop work. It kind of all blurs in. Just thought about it. I was like, damn, he's still like, they're making him work past 10. Oh, okay, I get it. So you played Monster Hunter instead earlier, and now you're making it up by working now. Okay, no, I get it. I got you. It makes sense now. The timeline is connecting. They don't call me the Connect the 4-Dot champion for a reason. Or is that just... Yeah, Connect the 4-Dot. Connect the 4 champion, sorry. I don't know why I put a dot. Is that it? No more? No secret Pokemon in the corner of the crevice of the tree? Truly a shame. You're done now? Nice. Back to Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's actually really weird. My TikTok feed has been increasingly there's been an increasing amount of Monster Hunter World popping up on my TikTok live. An increasing amount. The past 2 weeks. So there's been a lot of people playing World. Just really weird. Well, not weird, but like it's strange in my opinion, like because it wasn't like that. Just all of a sudden, everyone's just suddenly playing Monster Hunter for just randomly. And I think I know. And there's also has been like a. There also has been like
Thank you. Yeah.
Sale and an anniversary or something, whatever.
G. Easy. What?
This is that TikTok song. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about it. I heard the full song for the first time today.
Was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella bands. Shorty cute and her circle too. Told her get a friend. She gon' make me slide with my.
Okay, it's just really weird. Okay, but this is really weird. Okay, let me just show it so you guys can maybe like. Okay, so I was watching a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament yesterday. Okay, it was Luminosity. Let's make big moves. This at the same time, his song Mega Man dropped. Yeah, also yesterday on the 7th, I think. Bro showed up to the tournament and performed his song, bro. I was like, huh? I was like, bro, what's he doing here on this tournament? It was so surreal that I was like, I was just watching the finals, Sunday's tournament, the final portion, and bro just showed up and performed Mega Man on stream.
Smart makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock
It was
Festival.
really
I
funny.
got hella bands. Shorty cute and her circle too. Told her get a friend. She gon' make me slide with my dog like I'm Mega Man. For real, I do.
I think the song's all right. I think the beginning hook part. I think that's definitely like the best part. The hook.
Smart, I'm money smart. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes
Yeah, the whole I'm not book smart, I'm money smart. That line. It's always been like the most catchy part. Jay Easy has done more for Mega Man than Capcom has in the past 6 years. We're making it out of Willy's Castle with this one. We're breaking the mall things with this. Super funny. You listen to Jay Easy, Oz? Ew. I don't listen to rap on stream because they're gonna just copyright strike my VOD and it usually leads to muting the whole VOD, which gets really annoying. So I usually just play video game music on stream because they're least likely. It's the least of likely to get VOD muted. When they shoot, of course. I actually have to really pee really bad. I've been holding it really bad, but no. At the same time, yeah, we've been on for a good bit. A little bit, but we started pretty late too. Got a lot done today. I'm out of water. I forgot I was out of water. I have to pee. Why am I trying to drink water when I have to pee? But yeah, Wednesday next stream, back to this, and then Friday we're picking. Oh, and on Friday I'll tell you guys how the interview went, and then we'll discuss among ourselves if this is a good thing or a bad thing, or if I'm getting hosed. I don't know. We'll see. And then Pikmin 3. We're gonna continue Pikmin 3. Once we're done with Pikmin 3, we'll do Pikmin 2. And then once we're done with Pikmin 2, we'll do Tears of the Kingdom. Once we're done with Tears of the Kingdom, we'll do Elden Ring. And once we're done with Elden Ring, we'll figure that out when we get to that point. Something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, okay? I'm gonna keep our goodbyes very short tonight because I really have to freaking pee. I should have not been holding it this long, okay? All right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Rainer. Have a good night. Thank you, Osh. Yeah, I've been watching some people play Elden Ring. I'm like, damn, I really want to get back into it. But as you know me, I don't like jumping back into video games. Adult David doesn't play video games. What a boring guy. Bro only plays Pokemon. Boo. But yeah, I've been like the past like week or two, I've been kind of vibing to play Elden Ring. Just a wee bit. But yeah, good night. Have a great night. Hope I see you Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, then Friday, and then Monday, and then Wednesday, and then Friday. We'll see. Alrighty. Everybody have a good night, okay? Don't stay up too late. Bye-bye.